Alright, shalom. We are the Hebrew Israelites. Come out here week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America and to let the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans know that they're the true children of Israel spoken of in the Bible, and the elect of them is the only ones who are going to receive salvation when the Lord make his second coming. And also let the so-called white man know that Edom or Esau is spoken of in the scriptures, and to lay down his judgment. We want to give all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, double honor to the elders of GMS, and bless the elect and the brothers out there teaching truth and sincerity. Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 35 verse 1. The wilderness and the solitary place shall be glad for them, and the desert.
That's 35? That's 33, 34. The Salakia, Ezekiel 35. Oh, okay. I'm like the wilderness. That's my fault. Yeah, because you know the so-called white man, he's the proud guy of the earth. He don't think he's going down. He don't think America's gonna be destroyed. He think he think he's gonna go on forever. Matter of fact, hold that and get a song for 9/11 right quick. Might as well get that first. You know, he feel like, you know, he's on top. Scoot over a little bit there. He got the power, you know, but he don't even realize the Most High is the one that gave him that power, man. The Most High is the one that gives power. He the one that bring it up and lay it down, kill it and make it alive. Make rich and make poor. The Most High does all of that. He controls everything. So them, with their whole atheist thing, they basically denying the Most High and denying that the Most High set them in a position to persecute us right now. You know what I'm saying? For our punishment. So the Lord is killing two birds with one stone. He's raising up the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that's snapping out of this system right here. And he's judging the so-called white man off of his pride and off of all the wicked acts that he do throughout the earth. Go ahead.
Psalms 49 and 11. For their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever.
Yeah, their inward thoughts, how they feel in the inside. No matter what they show you, you know what I'm saying, at work, they act like they like you and everything, but they inwards like, we're going to rule forever. We're going to be over y'all forever. We're always going to be majority. You know what I'm saying? We always going to have the best of the best. That's how they feel, and we're never going to come out of power, out of rulership. That's never going to happen. With the wind blowing that way, you probably want to go like that, eh?
And their dwelling places to all generations.
Yeah, and their dwelling places to all generations. To their generation, man. To their child's child, to their child's child, and on down. They don't feel like the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans ever going to receive their kingdom. They don't even think we have a kingdom coming. They think they're going to live in America and live all over the earth, and then they're going to die, and their son's going to come up and take over their business, and then their grandchildren going to come up. That's how they think in their inward parts, like they're not going to be enslaved. That's coming, and it's right around the corner.
Just like the brother said, when they think that they're going to pass they're going to pass on the spot to their seed.
Yeah.
All right, which in itself is racism.
Yeah.
If you go into the definition of racism, it's believing that you're superior, man.
Yep. Thinking one race is superior over another. And y'all think that. That's y'all inward thought, because y'all don't feel like nobody ever going to rule but y'all. Go ahead.
Says, and their dwelling places to all generations.
Yep, and their dwelling places to all generations. Whatever land they really, technically they own the whole earth. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they think how they think. That whole new world order, they think that is going to come about. That's their dwelling place, you know what I'm saying? To their generation after their generation. Go ahead.
They called their lands after their own names.
Yeah, Americo after Amerigo Vespucci, Africa after Leo Scipio Africanus. You got Asia after Asiaticus. You know what I'm saying? He was a Roman general. You know what I'm saying? They called names after their own land.
And I'm almost 33. I can do it.
Go ahead.
Okay. Ezekiel 35 verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir.
Yeah, set thy face against Mount Seir. Go ahead.
And prophesy against it.
And prophesy against it. So we supposed to be against Mount Seir. Mount Seir represents Esau, Edom, his nation, because that's where they dwelt at. You know, that's what we had Mount Sinai, they had Mount Seir. Go ahead.
And say unto it, thus saith the Lord power. Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee.
Yeah, and remember, a mountain is a government. You know, it's a government. So what we're doing now, we're setting our face against the so-called white man government. You know, mainly in America, but also throughout the four corners of the earth. Go ahead.
It says, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate.
Yeah, make thee most desolate. So the plan that you have, the Most High is against. Because you against his plan. Therefore, your plan is not going to prosper. Because you can't have your plan over the Most High's plan. And to prove that, the average person can't even serve the Most High if they want to. Like, he got to actually allow you to serve him, man. That's power. We ain't nothing but puppets. So if you thinking your plan is going to overrule the Most High's judgment that he got to bring, then you out of your mind. But like it said in Psalms, that's your inward thought, man. You don't believe in the Most High, therefore you don't believe that the Most High is going to bring his judgment on you. That's the difference between Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans in this truth and the ones that ain't in this truth. You know, we have that fear. When I say truth, I mean ones that's doing it in sincerity, man. Just because you say you're an Israelite, just because you know you go back to Israel, nigga, that don't make you no man under the Lord, man. So, and what I was saying, yeah, that's the difference between us and them, pretty much, you know. We actually had that fear towards the Most High, like if I don't do what I'm supposed to do, I'm going to have to suffer the consequences. That's the difference when the fear of the Lord is beginning of knowledge, you know, beginning of wisdom. You know what I'm saying? So once you actually fear the Lord, which is that respect towards him, giving him that reverence, you know what I'm saying? You respect his program, and you do what you can do to further his program. And right now, his program is to raise the elect. That's why we go out on the highways and the byways, and to bring judgment upon the sinners of his people and the so-called white man and the heathen, man. Because our kingdom is coming up next. He just said he's going to make Mount Seir most desolate. He's going to make it most desolate through them thermonuclear missiles, you know. We ain't got the signs out here right now, you know. One of the brothers, he got him in his car. He's supposed to be on his way. But you know, them missiles, that's what's gonna tear this place up, man. Make it most desolate. Because once this World War III pop off, it's gonna be a nuclear war. It ain't gonna be no my troops against your troops like that. It's gonna be nuclear because it's that second death spoken of in Revelations, man. Go ahead, you got something?
Yeah, this is just going how you said.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right. Job 20 verse 23. Start up actually. 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits.
Yeah, yep. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Is that T? S, yeah, and that's the difficulty, man. Because when the so-called white man think that he's all good, that's when them difficult times is going to come to him, you know? The economy crashing. Them as a whole, the elite too. They think they plan is about to go. I'm kind of jumping the gun. Go ahead, just finish that. Go ahead.
Every hand of the wicked shall be upon him.
Yep, every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. And that's our people too. With the race riots, you know? And everything that's going to be going on here. Them protesting once this system start crumbling. And the Most High open the eyes up to people to like, look, your government is failing you. Your government is against you. They not for you. You know, they're going to start rioting. They're going to start protesting. And that's when chaos is going to happen. That's when that love of many is going to wax cold. You know, that's the Lord said, if a fire already be kindled, you know, when he comes. That's what's going to be happening right there. Just like them 1992 riots, man. They was snatching the Edomites out of their car and beating the hell out of them. Go ahead.
When he's about to fill his belly.
Yeah, when he's about to fill his belly, meaning when he think he all good, you know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't ate all day, you know what I'm saying? You got a nice plate in front of you. You know what I'm saying? You got some lamb, some rice on the side, got the nice cup of wine. You know what I'm saying? You like, man, I'm about to throw it on. I'm about to smash this food. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
When he's about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him.
Yeah, so when he about to get that last little bite, the Most High gonna slap him in his face, man. His last little bite is the New World Order. Him chipping everybody, bringing the population down to 150 million? Or 500 million. Yeah, bringing the population all the way down to 500 million so it can be easier controlled. You know what I'm saying? Because you're always going to have people against the government, you know? Go ahead.
And shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
Yeah, what are you going to rain upon him? Go back up a little bit.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It says, when he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him.
The fury of his wrath. So that's what he's going to rain upon him. Therefore, he's not going to be able to fill his belly. All his plans that he had for his little cracker grandchild, it's not going to happen, man. Because the missile's going to kill the infant and the young and the children, the old and the women as well. It be saying that in the scriptures for a reason, to let you know nobody's going to escape their judgment. Go ahead.
And shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
While he eating. So when he think he all good, the Most High is going to bring that wrath down, man. The Most High is going to bring that wrath down. Go to okay.
Verse 24, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through.
Yep, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. The thermonuclear missiles. That's what's going to happen to the so-called white man when he thinks that he's about to fill his belly. Because this is not the second G.I. Joe movie, where y'all had, basically they had a United Nations Council, and America, boom, pushed their buttons. You know, they missiles started coming over to London. I believe it was London. They missiles started, you know, coming out the silos and everything. And then everybody else, you know what I'm saying, they pushed their button. And then America disarmed theirs first. And then everybody else disarmed theirs. But America, they had different kind of nuclear capability with some outer space type stuff, man. To where it was like, I believe 10 or 100 times even more powerful than a nuclear bomb. You know, so this is not going to be like that, to where you're going to be the only one with missiles. This is the Most High movie, and in his movie, you're the bad guy and you're going to lose.
It is drawn and it cometh out of the body.
Yep, out of the body, out of the silo, man.
Yea, the glistering sword cometh out of his gall. Terrors are upon him.
Yeah, and what do you do with a sword, man? You kill, you destroy, you devour. And that's what those missiles is going to do when they're shot over here. Get Thessalonians, I think it's 4 and 3. I think it's 4 and 3. Peace and safety.
Okay.
Because it said when he's about to fill his belly, the Most High is going to rain his wrath upon him, man. So when they think they all good, I know it's like over here. When they think they all good, it might be second. Oh, you got it? Yeah, when they think they all good, the Most High is going to bring that judgment upon them, man. So they're not going to be able to fulfill their new world order. No matter how much they beg and how much they think, how much power they think that they have, the Most High is not going to let you finish your program, because it's written in the scriptures. And he's not a power that should lie, or a power that should change. That's been your judgment since before the foundation of the earth, man. Just like the elect, their judgment was to be saved, to prophesy the downfall of your wicked ass. So everybody's gonna get their judgment, man. Go ahead.
1 Thessalonians 5 and 3. But when they shall say peace and safety.
Yep, when they shall say peace and safety, that goes with the population too. Because they always, you know what I'm saying, messing with their head, talking about the economy is bouncing back. We created thousands of jobs. Everybody I know that didn't have a job the month before still don't got a job. So where's these jobs at? Go ahead.
Then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
Exactly, and they shall not escape. With the elite, they are the only ones who's going to escape their judgment as far as the nuclear missiles, because they have the finances too. That's why they have submarines and underground bunkers and the outer space stuff and like that. But the scriptures cover all of that in Amos. You know, though they dig into hell, that's the ground. You know what I'm saying? In the sea, Leviathan got them. This chariot is gonna most likely come from the space. I mean, of course they be around. You know, you ain't gotta get it. They be around in a different dimension. It could be chariots sitting right above us right now. You know, Lord willing it is. There's angels watching over us. You know? But when they think they about to get away, America's going to be destroyed, and the elite, the ones that do make it, they're going to be the first ones in slavery. So they had a better chance just eating a missile. You know, at least they could have been born into the life of slavery instead of actually going into it. And they all old and shit too. We gonna work y'all to death, literally, man. Go ahead,
Right, if I can speak on it, that's what makes it even worse.
Yeah.
When you live good your whole life, and now you gotta go. Really, what it is capitalist maximus demuncio. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be the minimized. You're gonna be minimized to the maximum amount.
Yep.
So you live deliciously your whole life. Now you're gonna get the dregs. You're gonna be at the bottom. You're gonna have to work the hardest.
Exactly.
That's hard for a person that ain't never did a day of work in their life
At all.
to go to the field and to have to build a house or to do something.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
You can stay in the house all week.
You didn't pay people to do it.
Right.
Know? Like the brother said, you ain't have to do shit. So for you to have to do it now, hey, it's like, you know, using muscles that you ain't used. You use them muscles, you get sore. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. So the same thing is gonna be with the elite going into slavery, man.
I've literally seen Edomites, you know, the ones that be head of like a fast food corporation. They'll walk into McDonald's, literally get a fry, of course for free. All right, everybody working, everybody good. All right, well I'm out. I see y'all in some months. You know.
Right.
These crackers, they like you said, what do they have to be saved from? You know.
That's like even the average person. Say you in the house and you just sitting on your tail for a month, and then you're saying you get up and you do some actual work. It's gonna be tedious to you, just because that month. You know what I'm saying? You're not used to putting in actual work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Imagine 50 years of that. You know what I'm saying? And then we had the power to put the spirit back on you after you die to come back and to keep working. You know what I'm saying? That's pure hell. That's why, you know what I'm saying, we're in hell right now, but that's going to be your hell. Our kingdom is going to be your hell, Esau.
Yeah, he ain't got the car right now.